Woza. My name is Umchaka. Welcome to another installment of SoccerBeat, reacting to the Betway Premiership match between Kaizer Chiefs and Mamelodi Sundowns at a sold-out FNB Stadium, which was won by Sundowns. I've got Tsepo Masilela to react, a Kaizer Chiefs legend in his own right, and of course a PSL legend also in his own right. With the championship, Tsepana, is this Chiefs team closer to your championship Kaizer Chiefs team?
Yeah, I believe, judging from the 3 games that they've played so far. Listen, last season they played Sundowns at home and they got a hammering of 5-1. And, this season we're looking at a completely different Kaizer Chiefs team. And, they matched the Sundowns team. They went pound for pound. And, yeah, I'm definitely impressed. And the improvement is there and everyone can see it, And we must give credit also to the sporting director for getting Coach Nabi and his team, and also the coach, with such a little space of time. But the improvement is there, and I'm very much impressed.
A great advert for South African football when I'm Tsepana. Sold out stadium, sold out big stadium, FNB, which is a calabash, is iconic to South Africa. It must be a great sight to see so early in the season as well in the Betway Premiership.
Yeah, great sight to see, sold out arena, and you get 3 goals on the day. Sundowns 2, Kaizer Chiefs 1, and it was an entertaining game, end-to-end stuff, especially in the second half, in the later stages. We saw a nice open game, end-to-end stuff, and yeah, and Kaizer Chiefs also had their chances. It could have been a 2-2, a 3-2 to Kaizer Chiefs.
And this Sundowns team is not too shabby. For me, is a benchmark of South African football, Tsepana. They've dominated the game. They've also kept on going up and setting the standard very high. But I saw a Chiefs that really was close to them.
Yeah, the Sundowns have set the bar really high, and also on paper. And you look at the squad depth of Sundowns compared to Kaizer Chiefs. On paper, Sundowns definitely they are the stronger, and also they are the defending champions. But this Kaizer Chiefs team should hold their heads high and be proud of the performance they put in today. And I'm sure that also the Kaizer Chiefs fans will be encouraged from what they saw today.
Which part for you excites you the most about what you've seen from your former side?
Hey, lot of improvement and positives from this Chiefs side. Look at their back four, man. It's a completely new back four. They've got also a new keeper. If you throw in the keeper, it's a back 5, and today they kept Sundowns at bay. Sundowns didn't create too many chances. Their second goal, it's a questionable one. Was it an offside? Was it not an offside? But I'm also happy with the defense that they've assembled in a short space of time to get the understanding, and the telepathic understanding between the guys. It's impressive. And again, they've scored in all 3 games. Also, and you have the Ranga that's looking sharper, fitter, and stronger. You also have the Shabalala boy, who's doing well. They also have the Serena. So there's a lot of improvements, and as a Kaizer Chiefs, former player, I'm very impressed and not worried,
Let's go to an ad break. With that, you're not worried about Kaizer Chiefs, but also very impressed with what Sundowns is doing. And excited that there's a team that your team is a little bit closer to them. Let's go to an ad break, pay some bills, and come back with more.
You see, it was this game that turned boys into giants. Even today's aces inherited the name from those who came before. Usabutha lomlilo, buzawabaziyo, bazokutshela.
Lisegazini forever.
And we're back. I'm still here with former Kaizer Chiefs defender Tsepo Masilela, who's very impressed with how Chiefs have been organized in their new back 5, he says, including the goalkeeper. Tsepana, there were key moments in the game. It's individual players that made the difference. Where was the difference in this game? Where did the game turn around? Because Chiefs started off very well. They scored first. But how did they let go, Tsepan?
Yeah, it's a great start for Kaizer Chiefs, and they scored in the critical phase of the game, beginning of the game. That's a critical phase. And after they scored, I felt like they went more on the back foot, they couldn't get hold of position. especially in the midfield. They didn't have much position, and you could sense that, Sundowns are starting to dominate, and if Sundowns has position, they're a threat because they've got guys that can go behind, and also Ribeiro, we know his individual brilliance, but yeah, I think they could have defended a little bit better, try push it to the second half, go to the break with a 1-0 lead.
Was the difference the quality in the individuals at the end, then, Sepan?
Oh, it was, as I said, it could have went either way. So the difference was not that much, but we all know that Sundowns has a bigger squad with more quality than Kaizer Chiefs. I think the slight difference was there, but the Kaizer Chiefs put on a great fight.
Where are the improvements in the Chiefs side? Where the improvements, and what is still the missing link to make them that much little better?
No, as I said earlier on, Caesar, you look at the past 3 games. In all 3 games they scored. So I think the slight improvement they should look to get clean sheets. Coach Stewart used to say, solid defense wins you championships, and good attack wins you games. And the attack looks good. It's got goals in them. We're just waiting for that clean sheet.
Let's go to another ad break. I want to come back and reaffirm Tsepo Masilela's prediction that Chiefs will finish in the top 4. Let's pay some bills. Betway is giving customers a chance to win big with their 4 to score free weekly prediction. Simply predict the first teams to score in 4 Betway Premiership matches, and you could win 50,000 Rand. Scan the QR code on screen now to enter. Get way more with Betway. Standard T's and C's apply. And we're back. Mtsepana is very impressed. He's a former Chiefs legend. He's a Chiefs legend and a former Chiefs defender. Of course, he's very impressed. He saw some improvement, but also convinced that Sundowns is still their side to beat in the PSL this season. Top 4. Is it really, really top 4, Mtsepana, like you predicted before the season started?
Yeah, I still stand by my words. I think Chiefs should finish. I believe Chiefs will finish in the top 4. And it's only 3 games, and I think this Kaizer Chiefs team can only improve. From what you've seen, obviously the fitness levels should improve as the season goes by. And yeah, I still stand on my words and say definitely top 4, top 3. But again, you have also a strong Orlando Pirates and a Stelli's team that's looking really good. So it's not going to be easy. It's going to be an interesting battle for that top 4. Or even also for Sundowns, it's not going to be easy. It's not going to be a walk in the park to defend the championship. That's if they do. I saw Chiefs go toe-to-toe with Sundowns. Midweek, you said Gallants learned a hard lesson by going toe-to-toe with Sundowns. Chiefs did that today, and it only was 2-1. And they could have, if they finished better, they could have won this match. Yeah, what I like also, what impressed me about this Chiefs team, they are brave. Make no mistake, the coach is brave. He's not yet to make substitutes, and if he feels like he needs to change something, he does it there on the spot. That's also what the other thing that impressed me with the Kaizer Chiefs team. And yeah, pound for pound, yes, they gave us a nice, entertaining game. It's a pity, they came out as a losing side, but again, they should be proud of this performance. So far, Mtsepana, thank you very much for joining us and sharing your views on that big Betway Premiership clash. A sold-out stadium, as we said, in the FNB Stadium. And of course, we got 3 goals in the end. Mtsepana, anything you want to say to the viewers? What can they expect from Chiefs for the rest, and what do you expect to see from Sundowns? No, as I said, from this Kaizer Chiefs team, I see them improving and getting better and better. And again, Sundowns is Sundowns. We know they're the current champions, and the benchmark is with Sundowns, and I see a very interesting and exciting season. Let's rock and roll. This is SoccerBeat. Woza. I was with Tsepo Masilela, Kaizer Chiefs legend. My name is Umchaka. We'll catch you guys very, very soon again. SoccerBeat, woza.